on today's video is about when you wear revealing clothes. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The moment you stepped out of your shared apartment, you could feel the eyes of the world on you. Or at least, that's what it felt like. It wasn't even intentional. You had just picked out an outfit that made you feel good. Something stylish, something that showed off, just enough to make a statement. A crop top hugging your torso, a pair of high-waisted shorts that accentuated your curves, and some accessories that pulled it all together. You finally felt confident, but your confidence would soon be met with something else entirely. As you reached the bottom of your apartment complex, you heard the unmistakable sound of angry stomping from behind. That, paired with an equally exasperated sigh, told you exactly who it was before you even turned around. Kirishima, what the hell is she wearing? You barely had time to react before a strong, calloused hand grabbed your wrist, not aggressively but possessively. You're not seriously going out like this, right? Right. Bakugo's voice was sharp, but you could hear the underlying panic behind his words. You blinked up at him, feigning innocence. And what is wrong with my outfit? Kirishima appeared right behind him, rubbing the back of his neck with a sheepish smile. His red eyes trailed over your body, but unlike Bakugo, he wasn't fuming, just very distracted. Babe, you look really good. But, uh, he trailed off, glancing at Bakugo, who was practically radiating frustration. You're damn right she looks good, and that's the problem. Bakugo snapped, his crimson eyes burning as he glared at you. Who the heck are you trying to impress, wearing that? You rolled your eyes. Myself? Bakugo's expression didn't waver. If anything, his grip on your wrist tightened slightly. Kirishima let out an awkward chuckle, placing a large hand on Bakugo's shoulder in an attempt to calm him down. Come on, man. Let's not make a scene. I'll make a freaking scene if I want to. Bakugo snapped, throwing his other hand up in frustration. Seriously, do you not realize how many dumbasses are going to be staring at you, just looking for an excuse to talk to you, or try something? Do you want that? You sighed, exasperated. I can handle myself, Katsuki. Kirishima chuckled, but he had that protective glint in his eyes too. The one he always got when he agreed with Bakugo, but didn't want to be overbearing about it. Yeah, we know you can, but that doesn't mean we like it. You huffed, crossing your arms. So what? You want me to go upstairs and change, just because some random guys might look at me? Yes, they both said in unison. You scoffed. That is not happening. Bakugo's jaw clenched, and he tugged you closer, his warm breath fanning against your face as he lowered his voice. I swear, if some assholes even thinks about looking at you the wrong way, I'll knock their teeth out. Kirishima finished, his voice much lighter than Bakugo's, but just as firm. I mean, we don't want to control you, babe. You gotta wear whatever you want to, but, you gotta understand why we're both kind of freaking out here. He looked out between them, one radiating pure rage, the other trying his best to mediate. But he couldn't help but smile a little. They were both so predictable, and yet so sweet in their own ways. I appreciate the concern, really I do, you said, softening a little, as you reached out to grab their hands, squeezing gently. But I don't dress for other people. I dress for myself, and if anyone tries anything, I'll make sure that they regret it. Bakugo exhaled sharply through his nose, but his fingers threaded through yours in response. Damn right you will. Kirishima gave you a small grin, although he still looked a little uneasy. Yeah, but, if someone as so much as breathes in your direction weirdly, I get to step in. Yeah? You giggled. Fine, but I highly doubt that will happen anyway. Bakugo narrowed his eyes at you. Oh, it will happen. And when it does, don't say I didn't freaking warn you. You rolled your eyes, pulling both of them along as you started walking again. Alright, come on, you two. We're wasting daylight. The two reluctantly followed, although Bakugo still muttered curses under his breath, shooting warning glares at every guy who even glanced in your direction. And unfortunately for him, it seemed like today was going to be a very long day, because as soon as you stepped into the shopping district, someone whistled. I'm going to freaking kill him, Bakugo growled. Bakugo. Kirishima tried to stop him, but it was a bit too late. Bakugo was already rolling up his sleeves, murder written all over his face. I swear to God. He barely had time to grab his wrist before he could storm toward the source of the whistle. Katsuki, no. You're not fighting some random dude in the middle of the street. Kirishima, ever the peacemaker, placed a firm hand on Bakugo's shoulder. Come on, man. Let's just keep walking. We don't want to ruin the whole day because of some idiot. Bakugo gritted his teeth, his muscles sensing under your grip. His eyes flickered to you, specifically to how frustrated you looked. He let out a sharp puff, clearly unhappy, but backing down anyway. Whatever, fine, he muttered, shoving his hands into his pockets. But if another bastard tries anything, I'm not holding back. A few hours later, the shopping trip had actually been fun, despite the rocky start. You dragged your two overprotective idiots from store to store, showing off outfits and even making them try on ridiculous accessories for your own amusement. At one point, Kirishima had been forced into a pink bucket hat, and Bakugo had nearly set a mannequin on fire when he jokingly suggested he try on a pastel sweater. But as soon as the afternoon stretched on, you started to feel the weight of their earlier words. You weren't oblivious. Guys were staring, some subtle, others not so much. And every time, your boyfriends reacted immediately. Bakugo, death glares, scowls, muttered threats. Kirishima, more subtle, he'd pull you closer, sling an arm around your waist, and give a look that screamed back off. But none more than that. By the time you all got home, you could tell they were all still on edge. You tossed your shopping bags. Alright, I've had enough. Spell, what is really bugging you guys? Kirishima sighed. It's not that we don't trust you, babe. We do. But we trust you, not the world. Bakugo let out a frustrated grunt. It pisses me off. The way they freaking look at you. Like they have a damn chance. Like they can just walk up and... He cut himself off, eyes narrowing. I get it. But you two are the only ones who matter to me. Kirishima exhaled, rubbing the back of his neck. We know, but you're ours, you know. His voice was gentle, but there was no mistaking the possessiveness laced in his words. Bakugo smirked. Damn right you are. You giggled. Maybe next time, you two could just deal with it better. Not happening. Kirishima chuckled, added. Nope. You rolled your eyes, but the warmth of their touch, the protectiveness, love, and the care was enough to make your heart swell. And honestly, he knew you wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.